Richard, in this story, I need you to be Samuel's servant. Not an easy task. And you, Craig, you're going to be a hero. You think you can handle that? Good. Are you ready? Here you go.
He's a good player, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Make sure that you and your colleague keep an eye on him day and night. If Samuel so much as comes out to feed his horse, I want to hear about it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And anyone who visits him, bring them here. Now go. I know you're working on some kind of plan, old man. Trying to take over from me. No way. Leave me alone, Samuel. Leave me alone.
I am with you now and always. I will never ever leave you. I am with you.
Saul? Here's a drink for you.
The fight has only just begun.
What fight?
He's working on a plan to take over from me.
Who? Samuel?
Who else? He told me my kingship would be taken away. I have to stop him!
Not so loud.
He's always undermined by authority.
Saul, my love, Samuel's not the enemy. He's a man of God, and he cares for you and the people.
Don't you understand, woman? He hates me. And I hate him.
You're hurting me! Is that what you want to do to Samuel?
Master, eat your breakfast.
Not now, boy.
Master, you haven't been out of bed for 3 days.
I just don't feel like eating, Marlowe. Please. You know, when I first met Saul, he was so kind, charming and friendly. Oh, I know he was shy and a little insecure, but he was by far the best man to be the first king. If only he could have listened a little better. We would have made such good partners, Saul and I. What happened, Marlowe? Where did it go wrong?
I don't know.
Samuel. Samuel, time to pull yourself together. Saul has not been willing. Don't blame yourself. Now I want you to get up, take a flask of oil and go to Jesse, a farmer near Bethlehem, to anoint one of his sons to become the new king.
But how can I? If the king finds out, he'll kill me and the son that I anoint.
Saul won't know about it. Just tell the people that you've come for a general sacrifice. When you have a moment with Jesse alone, tell him you want to see his sons. I'll let you know which one to anoint.
Marlowe! Get my pony ready. I've got to go.
Yes, Master.
Samuel has gone out this morning, they missed him. They've been watching him for weeks, he hasn't stirred. This morning he finally makes a move and they missed him. It infuriates me.
Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better.
What is it?
It's good for you.
But what's in it?
You can trust me. It's to calm you.
It tastes like poison.
Saul, I've invited someone. A doctor who may be able to help you.
I don't need to see a doctor, I'm fine.
Can I just...
No, you can't!
My time...
Listen, fellow, I'm fine. My heart is fine. My lungs are fine. My stomach is fine. If you want to check on someone, why don't you go and check on Samuel?
Please, calm down, sir.
I am calm! Now get out of here before I throw you out! Don't you ever bring some idiot like that in here again.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. Where's the doctor?
He's gone. What happened?
Oh, he just...
Father should get some fresh air. Maybe we could go on a journey. You know, go somewhere.
No, darling. I don't think that would help.
Shall I go in and talk to him?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Keeping an eye on you, Samuel.
How about some music? It might help calm him.
We could try.
Samuel, what an honour you pay us a visit. I hope you bring good news.
Yes, yes, nothing to worry about, just the normal sacrifice. I usually do it at this time of year at some farm or other.
My brother has a farm. You'll be very welcome.
Now tell me, whose farms are nearby?
Well, there's Holland. He has a farm north of the village. And there's Ekron.
Just give me the names.
Ramar has all.
Jesse, Ramis...
How far is Jesse's farm from here?
Oh, not far. Just up the road.
Why don't you take me there? Oh, and someone tell the village elders that I've arrived to conduct the early sacrifice. If they want to, they can join me at Jesse's farm.
Hello again. This time you're going to tell us where Samuel is.
I wouldn't know. Samuel didn't tell me anything. Get off me! Let go of me!
A dip in the lake might refresh your memory.
But I can't swim.
Let's start talking.
All right.
Where is he?
He's Samuel.
Officer Sampson, Officer Bear. Change of plan. You two stay here, guard the cottage. I'll deal with the boy.
Yes, sir.
You boy, come with me.
Who was that?
Stay close together and undercover, man. The hero post is just over that hill. We must surprise them. Go! When will they leave me alone? You beat the Casloites, and here come the Midianites. You beat the Midianites, and they throw the Amalekites at you. And when you're done with them, the Casloites have recovered, and we can start all over again. Why won't they leave me alone? I just want to be left in peace. It's all your fault, Samuel. I never asked to be king. You deserted me. Deserter. Come and serve your king.
What are we gonna do, Mum? He sounds like he's drunk.
It'll pass.
Think you can appoint another king?
He'll calm down eventually. Come tomorrow, he'll be fine.
And then the day after, he's mad again. My father's turning into a madman.
Your Majesty, I know someone who's an excellent musician.
Who is this?
He's a farmer's son near where my family lives.
Find him for me and bring him here immediately. Come.
He lives at Bethlehem. Ask for Jesse's farm.
May the Lord God make his face to shine upon you and give you peace. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you.
Samuel, it'd be an honour if you joined us inside.
Gladly. Now introduce me to your sons, Jesse.
This is Eliab, Samuel, my eldest.
The moment Samuel sees Eliab, he thinks, he's the one. He's strong, handsome, smart. But God says, no, Samuel, not him. You look at the outward appearance. I look at the heart.
And your next son, Jesse?
This is my second son, Abian.
No, Samuel, not him either.
And your next son?
This is my third son, Shammah.
Not him either, says God. Each time God tells Samuel, not number 4, not number 5, not 6, and not 7. No more sons left in the house.
Do you have any more sons, Jesse, apart from these 7?
There's my youngest lad, David, who's tending the sheep. But I didn't think he'd be old enough.
Go and get David for me.
Hello. Where do I find Jesse's farm?
That way.
David.
Yes, this is the one. God has chosen you, David, for a special task. To serve him and his people. Kneel down. I hereby anoint you.
Apparently one of your sons is a fine musician. The king wants him at the palace now.
I'm the musician here. I'll meet you outside in just a moment.
And don't tell the king that I was here today. And don't tell him that I anointed you with oil. If you do, he'll kill you.
Kill him? But why?
Just believe me. God will reveal his plan to you in due course. Learn to listen to his voice and always do as he tells you.
I better go.
Get them all here! Abner and the rest! Tell them to call the army together! Now go! Go! If we're gonna beat these Castlewhite swine, we need to be quick! Anoa! Jonathan! Ishra! Merabo! Michal! Where is everybody?
Your Majesty, we found the boy who plays music. Your wife sent us to find him.
Plays music? What's your name?
David, Your Majesty.
David. All right, David. Let's hear you play.
There you go. You've done this before, haven't you?
I have a bow at home.
Show me how you work this thing.
You swing it and release.
You need a stone, right?
Yeah, small stone like this is all you need.
Let me have a try.
David, King Saul needs him.
See you.
Yeah. See you later.
You remind me of one of my brothers when I was young. Did you know that I grew up on a farm, just like you? Keep playing. It was good to be young. I had no idea what was going to happen. Life was simple. Easy. Except for the attacks by Castlewhites, even then. We'd work the land for days on end. Look at the birds. Set traps for foxes. Go fishing. Sometimes we'd have a party. Invite neighbors over. Cook steaks over an open fire. I was happy when I was young.
Noah, sorry to be late. I overslept. Is King Saul in his room?
No, he's gone to the battlefield. He said you should go home to your father for the time being. And we'll let you know when to return.
I'll go pack my bag.
David, you've been a tremendous help to the king.
Thank you, Majesty. Michal.
I hear you're going home.
Yeah, surprise. You wanna come with me? Just joking.
We'll miss you here.
Yeah, well, I'll be back. I hope.
I hope so too.
I'd better go pack. Goodbye, my friend. Thank you for everything.
You could just stay, you know.
Nah, I better go. King's orders.
When can I come and see you at your father's farm?
Anytime you like. Stay as long as you want. Goodbye.
I wish I could do that.
Well done, lads. Let's thrash those Hebrews. What are we gonna do?
So, how bad is it?
The Casloid army is much larger than we'd expected.
Are we better equipped?
No, Your Majesty, they are.
Tell me something to cheer me up. How ready are they for battle?
Not quite.
Are we ready?
We are ready, Your Majesty.
There may be a chance we could bluff them.
Bluff them?
Arrange a meeting for me with their king.
Dad!
David, my son.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Your older brother's gone off to the battlefield to fight for the king. You should know.
Let me help you with that.
Come to surrender, have you?
No, not quite.
Not quite. Well, we have a large army waiting to thrash you.
Waiting? I don't think so. Anyway, if you're interested, I have a proposal.
Yes?
Why don't we appoint champions to fight instead of our armies?
A Hebrew champion against a Casluite champion. I accept. When is the fight? Where? And with what weapon?
Tomorrow morning, at the 9th hour. In the valley between our two armies. Let them fight with swords.
Agreed.
But what if our man loses?
No chance of that. Put poison on the tip of his sword. Get yourself into Casluite camp. See what their champion is like.
Ready or not, both armies move into position on either side of the hills with the valley in between, just in case it comes to a fight. Then one man appears over the top of the hill on either side. The Hebrew champion will face the Casluite champion.
What if our man loses? Well, the Casualites will be running down that hill, and we'll be running that way.
He's got a dagger, that's against agreement. He's got a dagger, let's go on.
Your man walked away, too afraid to fight. So we have won.
Your man carried a dagger, as well as a sword.
So?
We agreed on swords alone, nothing else. Your man is disqualified, the victory is ours.
Nonsense. Every Casluite warrior carries a dagger.
Your champion. What's his name?
Goliath.
Goliath should have left his dagger behind.
All right. Restage the fight tomorrow morning. Same time, same place.
With what weapon?
Any weapon.
Any weapon.
Tomorrow I want you to visit your brothers in the Valley of Ela, where the king's army is. I've got some food and extra clothing for them. All right?
All right.
Leave first thing in the morning.
Champion is not well. We're looking for someone else.
You've come down to admit defeat.
No, I haven't. Someone is coming.
That's not good enough. Our champion is ready to fight. If you can't produce a champion right now, then we win.
Wait, when did we say the fight would be?
This morning.
Exactly, and this morning will last another 3 hours. I'll see you later, with our champion.
You Hebrews have no guts! You're a bunch of miserable curs! Go back to your mothers! Feeble cowards, smelly dogs! You and your god are history! Out for the count! Hebrews are losers!
Unbelievable!
You're all
completely unbelievable! No one dares fight this cat-like dog! Not one Hebrew hero to be found? Who'd have thought it?
Someone has to fight him. Well, it's not going to be me.
I'll go fight him.
What? And embarrass yourself and your brothers too? You're a shepherd boy. This battle's not for you, David.
What have I said? I just want to help.
Whoever defeats the giant gets to marry the king's daughter. Let him have a go.
Where's King Saul?
Don't be foolish, brother. You'll be slaughtered.
He stands a chance. I'll take you to him.
You beat this giant?
Your Majesty, I've defended my sheep against all kinds of wild animals. This man is an offense to all God-fearing Hebrews.
But how will you fight him, boy? You can hardly lift a sword.
I won't need one, Your Majesty. My sling is all I need.
Well, I did agree to any weapon. All right. God bless you, my son. May he grant you a steady hand.
Do you think I'm a dog you can hit with your sling? You come here and I'll feed you to the birds!
You've come with weapons and insults. I've come in the name of Adonai, God of Moses. Today, Adonai will help us to get rid of you and your people, and finally bring peace to this land. It's not our strength or our skill that matters. It's the God of Moses that makes a difference.
You saved the country. You're a hero.
How'd you do it?
I don't know, it just happened.
Come on, let's get you in.
Saul, you're back.
Yes?
So, I hear young David saved the day. It's wonderful. You all right?
Yes, woman, I'm fine.
Congratulations, David. You're a hero. Isn't he, Saul?
Oh, yes.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Majesty.
Goliath, the giant. The man was a fool. I don't know why nobody wanted to fight him. I should have done it myself. All that boy did was fling a stone in his face. That knocked him over, and he was out. Nobody seems to remember this whole championship business was my idea in the first place.
Of course they do, Saul.
Do they? Do they? They've got to remember who's their king.
It's that feeling inside when you know that you can do anything. Something from outside me, the spirit from heaven, touched me right here. And then, from that, everything happened like a dream. I never felt any doubts. I felt no fear. I just did what I had to do. And then suddenly, that giant fell.
David, sorry to interrupt. You better come to the king's workroom. Go fetch a loot.
Stop that music. I can't bear it. Stop that music. I can't bear it. Stop! David, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
David? What's happened? You right?
Your father just tried to kill me.
What? Thank God you're alive.
What have you done?
I don't know. I had to stop him.
I am with you now and always. I'll never ever leave you. I am your God. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will always be your guide.